Welcome to Stacey J Studio. Come and hang with me today. Subscribe, like, and share. Let me know you care. Coming with a heart if you can't find the words.
Hi, I'm Stacey J and this is my studio. Welcome back to anyone who has been watching me, and welcome to anybody that is new. If you are new and you feel after this that you want to subscribe to my channel, please don't hesitate. Just do it. It's free. It's free for a short time only. No, it's free. Honestly, it is free. First, I'm going to start off with what I'm wearing today. I am wearing the Tamarama co-ord set in this gorgeous linen. I made this set to go to Aussie. I even made the tie with the rayon one I made. I did not make the tie because rayon is such a peculiar and finicky fabric that I did not want to bust the seams by tying it up. Not that the elastic needs help to stay on my body. If anything, the elastic needs to be put out a little bit. Anyway, what a week I have had. So really back into the throes of life this week. I started off on Monday heading into the Parliament House. I do have a photo of the Beehive. I will chuck it up on the screen when and possibly maybe at the end. I am actually going to try a new editing system. I'm going to use CapCuts to see how CapCut, see how that works for me. There's a lot of 3 to 4 hours of editing I do to vlogs, even really fast short ones. So I'm going to try a new system to see if I can make it better for you all. So co-ord set, Tamarama set, that is from the Swim Style company. That is an Aussie company. So, and just saying, I had a lady today say, we actually used to call them pajama sets. I know, right? So did I. And that's what it was in the late 80s. I know I had a little pajama. I had a couple of pajama sets. Mum made one. She can't remember it being called a pajama set, but it was definitely called a pajama set. So, my daughter is coming to visit tomorrow. So Monday, I shot off to Parliament House. We did some measuring up of some Parliament members. Not the Parliament members, the security members. And there was 5 of them. And I was there to mark the hems of their pants and help them size up, which was fantastic. Always love a run in to the city and to check that all out. Tuesday, excuse me one moment, the princess is calling. Tuesday I had I ran my son into the airport only to have his flight cancelled. I ran him into the airport at 6 o'clock in the morning and we left here. And I just chucked on some clothes and drove. Only to find out their flight had been cancelled due to the obscene tantrum Mother Nature was having with high winds. Planes have been cancelled left, right and centre. His flight was cancelled until 4:50 that night. So I got his mate to pick him up from the airport, and I went out to see my next client that was in the city as well. So it was the Gigi house I had to go to. So I went there and saw the Gigi and her husband. Then came home, happy to be at home out of that blistering wind. So with the Parliament trip in, I had to wait for the pants to come to me to be hemmed. So I'm waiting for these still. Tuesday, still waiting. All good, because I know that the next trip into the city to deliver them, not by me, was for Friday. So I still had some time. Wednesday came about. I had one client, and then I had singing. So I had singing with the lovely Joanne, which was great. Got a few more songs on the list. Two that I actually sang on. I was in Aussie, and that is Fever. And, singing, clicking, I'm always, anyway. And the other one was Brass and Pocket. Thursday was yet another obscenely horrible windy day. So it was kind of like naff, and I did not want to go anywhere at all, like literal nowhere. Even Mr. Christopher stayed home. We were under state of emergency, basically told that unless we needed to travel, do not travel. So guess what? I did not travel, but I did hang out in the studio. I had some work to do, in which I created the Melbourne Cup's coming up, and we do actually celebrate it, not as a public holiday in this country, but we celebrate it by betting on the races, I guess you could say it. And there's a lot of companies that will do a stint at the horse races, you know, put on something. I actually won membership to the local race course, that's what it's called. Yep, the local horse race course at Trentham. I won a year's membership because I won the Fashion in the Field many moons ago. And yeah, so I liked that. Anyway, so I have made up a jacket. I'll pop that up there from my client who is going to a do that somebody's putting on, and it's the wackiest that you can do. So I actually built all that up and sewed it on for a pink jacket for her. Yeah, so that was fun. And then Thursday afternoon, I was told that the pants had arrived by courier, to which I said, I am not picking them up. Can they get delivered? And one of the guys from the company actually delivered them. My phone keeps going out in black, so I don't know what it is doing. So anyway, so I had delivery off the pants at 5 o'clock on Thursday afternoon, and they had to go back out to Parliament by midday the next day. So I'm like, excellent, because I had made lunch plans with my mother on the Friday. So it was like, oh my gosh. So I was up at 6:30 down here in the studio, whacking through 15 pairs of pants. And by 9 o'clock, I had my client come and collect them from me. Good to go, because I knew I wasn't going to be around to get them or have them picked up from me later in the day. So Mum and I shot, I picked her up at 10 o'clock. We went over the hill, we went over the Wairarapa, and we shot through to Greytown. That's where Miss Maud's is. So it's not why we went there, but we went to Miss Maud's, and we parked. We walked out of the car park. We saw that Miss Maud's was just beside the car park. So why not, right? So we went there, walked around the shops a bit, then we shot off to the White Swan, had a lunch, not impressed. They've changed their menu. It was a soft start, and I'm like, don't. We need steak on this menu. It's a pub. Man, there was no steak. Steak and chips, steak, salad and chips, yeah. So I'm just getting texts flying at me. So yeah, so we did that, and it was a lovely day. I got home after 5 p.m. So Mum shouted lunch, came back over the hill, and the weather was nothing like the day before, which was fantastic. It was like the polar opposite of it. It was like Mother Nature's little petulant rant was over. Now it's Saturday. I have just done my first sip and sew. Sew and sip. Either way, nothing deadlier than having little needles going up and down in a machine while you're actually sipping some bubbles. It was my client's mother's birthday. I had 3 people here for sewing. My client and her mother and her sister. So it was really good. What she thought was going to take 3 hours, well, we got the 5-hour mark, and they actually had to go because it was her mother's birthday that it was for, and they were doing a party at the mother's house that night, and they had to go because they still had to prepare it. So, but it was a great day. What we made was the Ocean Tide bag. Okay, at the end I'll put some photos in of everything I have done this week. Okay, so it's Ocean Tide bag. I had already pre-cut them all out, so it's not like they had to cut them out or anything like that, but they all knew how to use a sewing machine and that, but it was always, it's a bit of a time-consuming thing. It doesn't take 5 hours to make this bag. However, it does when you are running around making sure everyone's up to the same level and everything like that. So that was good. So they haven't long been home. It's now 5. They left at 3. I have finished 2 of the bags off, the pink one and the blue one, because I said that I can finish them off for them because they didn't get finished. I did the strap on there. I did the top stitching around, and that's the bag. One of the bags, that was the one that her mother was making. This is the one that Katie was making. And Jess, actually, the sister took hers home because she wanted to finish hers herself. My client and her mother didn't think they would actually get around to finishing it. So I said, well, it's got to be finished. Aim of the game is you got a bag at the end of this. That's what it's all about. So they had bubbles, they had treats, they had snacks and all that sort of stuff. And we just had a jolly old good time. So it was really good. It was good also because Katie's my client and she got to see actually that sewing. I put in the effort. Yells. So that's what I've been doing. Yeah, and as I've just found out, the wind is picking up again today. It is actually picking up now. I think anyone has everything strapped down for the night. If you're in local or you're in Wellington and you watch me, please make sure you're strapping stuff down because it's going to get windy again. Mr. Christopher is on that weather channel to make sure we know what we're doing. Yeah, so that's about all I've really got up to this week. Sounds like a very full week. Tomorrow the kids are going to come over for a visit. Apparently there might be a little special vlog with young Samuel in it, Mr. Samuel, and see if he's, I don't know what he wants to do, but he wants to be in a vlog. Who am I to stop him, correct? Correct. So that's me, yeah. So the room is a bit of a mess. There's all my machines all still set up. I've still got the plates here with some grapes and stuff going on over there and the jelly beans. I keep eating the black ones. Jelly beans and the bubbly glasses and the jug of water, everything, because hydrate's important, isn't it? So yes, I think they had fun. It's such a good thing to do, get the girls together, make bags and things like that. I might have to find something that is and will actually do. Sorry, I think Mr. Christopher can answer that. Will and be do in that time frame of 3 hours. I don't think people really want to put out 5 hours of their day to make a bag. Not that they didn't enjoy themselves. Am I making sense? Anyway, so what was I going to say? I was going to ask a question, but I cannot remember what it was. And it was to let me know something that cannot remember. Anyway, so unlike me not to remember something. Mabel, good girl. So yeah, that's my week. It's been a busy week and it's been full of stuff to do. So that is my week. Okay, I'm going to stop saying that now. I'm going to let you go. Oh yes, Mr. Christopher was the actual catering crew that catered for today. Apparently I micromanaged, I don't know. Something with the way he cut up the chorizo sausage. No idea. No idea what he's talking about. And so anyway, I'm going to let you go. I want you to stay well, stay warm, stay dry, and keep cool. Keep on sewing. Hydrate. Have no regrets. Fun day. No regrets. It was awesome. And save face this summer. Save face. Full stop. Even in the snow, that stuff reflects off you. So I've got 2 bags here to go to the clients that came today, the ladies that came today. So I'm really happy that they get to have something that they can remember the day for. Take care, everybody. Until the next time I'm looking at you. Keep cool after school. Yeah, I said it.
Subscribe, like, and share, just to let me know that you care.